Also, what do you mean you don't understand why I'm angry?
I don't.
Jay? Oh, okay. If
You just explained it.
yeah, I just said it. Okay, a cliche is a cliche because it's been overdone and so often in various media that even if you open up the story and even vague hints of the elements of that thing coming together, everyone in the audience will go like, "Oh yeah, that's totally gonna happen." Why would I want that? I don't want to see the same things over and over again. So when a person, or at least being done in the same way over and over and over again, that's not exciting. Why would I watch a new thing if I'm going to see the same thing I've seen 1,000 times?
Okay, so you're mad because you've seen it a lot.
Yes, that's what a cliche is. I don't want to see cliches all the fucking time. And the fact that they not only acknowledge that the cliche is happening, because they have the self-awareness to be like, oh yeah, no, we know what this is. We see the cliche too. And still go through with it means they did the work of being like, yep, we see it. We don't know how to fix it. Continuing on. And I was like, what? So we're going to try and make a joke out of it. By turning to the camera and saying, like, literally turning to the camera and being like, oh man, this is stupid, isn't it? And then going about their business. Let me use an example. You watched Deadpool 2. Did you watch Deadpool 2?
Yes.
Okay. You know, in the opening screen, the title screen splash, they were like, oh no, they actually killed her? How could they? What an asshole. When they killed the girlfriend in the first, like, 10 minutes of the fucking movie.
Okay, yes.
They made jokes of that doing the thing, like, oh, how could they? How that's so cliche. Oh, man. But they still did it. They still had no other recourse to do.
Okay.
They just decided to make a joke of it and be like, that's good enough, right? Like, no, it's not. Don't do that, then. Make it more interesting. Do something else.
If it was a different kind of movie.
I know, that's the example with Deadpool.
Okay.
But just to give her, like, what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But other movies that are not Deadpool have also done that. Okay. And they're not explicitly comedies.
Okay.
And they still do that. Where there's a fourth wall break for some reason. And they do that.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, what? Oh, yeah, but we did it anyway. I'm like, why? Why'd you do that? You just brought attention to the fact that you couldn't think of anything else. If you didn't have a thing that could make this more interesting and not a cliche, why the fuck did you bring it up to the audience, taking them out of the experience of watching the movie to say, hey man, not only have you watching the movie, you watched 1,000 of these movies before. Remember all those times it's happened in those over 1,000 movies? Man, that was a good time. Anyway, here's the same thing we're gonna do right now. What's wrong, Jay?
How do I phrase this? I don't give a shit if other things did it.
Oh no, of course not. I don't care. Nothing's original anymore.
Okay.
All tropes are building blocks to build a story. I just find the fact that you use the most cliche thing and then bring attention to the thing, but still do the thing to be like, what? Why'd you even do that? Just don't put that moment in there, and just play it straight, so it doesn't be like, well.
But what are you saying this game did that?
What? No.
Okay.
Well, actually. No, this game didn't do that.
Okay, so you were just yelling about it in general.
Oh, yeah, I'm yelling about it in general.
That's why I was confused. I was like, what? Huh? Did I miss something? I was watching the screen.
That's springboarded off of the thing we were just that happened with you.
Okay, that's where you lost me.
Okay.
Okay.
Brandon got it. You were sitting there going like,
Sorry, I got a little bit fried listening to you two.
You got.
Also, I just noticed you have a lock on your fridge.
Yeah, I do. Uh-huh.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, that's been there for months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just noticed that.
Yeah, listen, I locked that shit.
You actually locked the fridge.
Yeah.
Like that.
Mhm.
Very safe.
Yeah, pretty much. It's very. Listen, the precious materials are stored inside. Okay?
Your lifeblood.
It's your addiction.
Now then,
She's just gonna be sitting on the throne.
I mean, well, who's gonna stop her?
Who's sitting on the throne?
That fucking blonde hair.
Yeah, the princess.
With the gun.
Yeah, with the gun. Princess with gun.
The gun.
Yeah, front or center, right above, right side of the screen.
Oh
the portraits.
my god, that's not a bow, that's a gun!
Did you all complete it as a bow? Cause why would?
Yeah, because why would it be a gun?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, a bow.
Yeah,
No, that's a gun.
No, that's a gun. That's a big old rifle. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
That's her weapon.
Did she turn evil or something?
No, that's just her primary
That's
weapon.
what she uses.
No. I mean, like, what's going on right now?
Oh no.
Oh no, she's
No,
just
she's the
queen now.
princess. She's now the queen. Because we overthrew the enemy country that took over and executed the old queen.
Okay.
And then we just drove them out, so now she can be crowned queen.
So the other queen was evil?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she was super evil.
Super evil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, no question.
No
Oh
question.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
She
I
was
thought you
like
guys
she
did,
was
like, a coup,
she was
like-
mad. She was mad. King, I'm gonna burn the city to kill those insects type of thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a,
Like
oh,
Greek fire type
are
shit.
you
Oh,
telling
okay.
me there's a resistance? Burn the entire city is what she did.
Oh. Okay. That's a little evil, I guess.
Just a little bit. Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
Don't be.
I thought
I'm glad you were able to take the rest you
Oh, no.
You're in there. That's like, oh, well, you know.
That would be a more interesting game.
Okay.
But no, she was super
Found a
evil.
bastard. Just like Field
God,
Marshal Viola
Lord.
said.
Wait, we didn't even go get him?
Back to Alistown.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Why does he have luscious locks?
Because he's the fucking man.
Christ.
He's amazing.
He's fucking
Also, he has power armor
With the
and
mutton
a
chops
big
going there?
and a big mech gauntlet. He's on the left there.
Why are we not? see
Why?
more of this
Richard.
man?
Richard knows. It's
Because
he's never in the
never
party.
in the fucking party.
Oh.
We don't get to use him. You saw what level he was. He's like
Yeah, he's-
25 levels lower than the rest of the party.
Oh, he always uses this.
Yes, it sucks ass.
Oh.
You gotta invest into this, man.
He's got about
Really
500
friggin' hard. A lot of grinding.
He's not your father? or something?
No.
No, they're best friends.
They're best friends.
Okay.
And Heiss.
Then our destination is decided.
Stock.
I cannot.
There's no future for
I
him.
know it's awful.
To be quite honest, he would be harmless if we left him as is. Do you still intend to go?
Oh yeah, no, stab
Field
him
Marshal Viola fulfilled her duty to her life's end.
for some
We
stupid
can't
reason.
turn our backs on this.
Are you seeking to avenge your fallen
Who?
men?
This guy? Nah, it's too late in the
First,
game for him to
that
turn
was
him
wrong.
around.
So,
Yeah.
But it's different now.
How so?
The people who have been left behind here need to go home to Alistel. And our fallen friends have to be returned to their families. Wouldn't you agree?
Stock, you really have changed for the better.
Has he?
I'm proud of you.
I feel he's the same assassin.
Wouldn't you like to go home?
What's that little dolphin floating around?
What
The shield?
Oh, that's just his buckler.
Yeah.
The green thing sticking out?
Oh no, that's just shoes. I think.
Oh, those are his shoes?
Yeah, because it's a side profile. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that's his sword, actually.
Oh, that's his sword? Oh, it is a sword.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tentacle.
No, it's the sword in the picture again on the right.
Oh, yeah,
That
look
sword.
at that.
Yep.
We'll fight to the end with you.
Why?
It'd be no fair if we went home and you didn't.
That's great, Odd.
Thank you. This will be the last
Huh?
stand. Please,
Yeah.
lend
yes,
me your
she does.
strength for just a little longer.
The civilians seem to have calmed down for the most part. We've managed to dismantle Fennel's thaumatech device as well.
Anime
Oh
princess.
yeah.
Once the bare minimum of soldiers are left here, there will be no complications.
Well, we'll have
Please,
them executed.
go forth without reservation, Stock.
All right, then I'll leave the rest to you.
Yeah, what
Of
if you
course.
said that? Then you would have to find another princess to put her
We'll
on?
come back as soon as Hugo is done.
Listen, she has blonde hair,
Get,
blue eyes.
get what's his name with the luscious locks. Put him on as princess.
I shall look
That'd be
forward
cool,
to
but
it.
no, it's not that.
Oh my god, is that him?
Yeah, right there.
Holy shit! Takes up most of the screen. My God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We're doing this. Okay. Oh, the evil! I forgot he's not dead. We only killed the other one.
No, we only
This was
killed
not included in the terms of our
Yeah, you only
bargain,
killed his
Hugo.
boyfriend. That's
Yeah.
it.
You said we would survive if we fled to Alistel. Yet your army is reduced to 500
That's
men.
fucking
Most
nothing.
of them your personal
That's
guard.
not-
It is absolutely
What do you hope to accomplish
army?
with such a paltry force?
Silence. Granorg's military incompetence is what caused this. The front line collapsed at its heels.
Just come out. But I fucking get one of these guys.
How dare you slander the Diaz Knights? Besides, the failures of the Alistel military are not so easily dismissed. Though the apples don't fall far from the tree. You failed to
I mean,
destroy them
yes,
with the
but
weapon.
again, I've made my predictions for
Such
that, and I
innocence.
can't wait to be.
Surely
disappointed
you
by it.
understand by whose grace you still exist in this world.
Oh, the whole brother thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
such humorous words. Whose grace, you ask? I can answer that question readily. None other than the Grand Prophet Noah. How is that for an educated guess? Perhaps I should take a moment to offer a prayer for Noah's continued graces.
Is that just a revelation right there?
No.
Who gra-
No,
No.
he's
He
actually-
knows it's fake.
He's being real sarcastic.
God.
It actually comes through in his tone.
Oh, it's very soft.
The voice acting in this game is real good.
My notes are really low.
Then turn it up.
Almighty, all-seeing,
Did you forget you have volume?
Yeah,
Prophet
alright,
Noah.
Oh my god, I think that's the first time I've seen his portrait smile.
Yeah, it's not, but yeah.
If it is your will, grant me the strength to exterminate the heathens and infidels.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like those two words anymore.
You scum. Have you forgotten how you came to me
Wait,
and
go back
begged
to that
for your
note.
life after betraying your queen?
It'll.
Yeah.
Begging
Okay.
me. Surely you've
Is
confused me
it
with
just me
someone
or
else.
is his eyes? This could just be my degeneracy, but it looks like a pair of boobs.
Yeah, this is gonna be true. That you gotta go.
Look, look.
You gotta
See?
go.
There's like the cleavage little line right here.
Jesus Christ.
Brandon's never seen a furrowed brow before.
He sure hasn't.
Distort the
Look
truth
at
to
it!
suit you.
I'm looking. It looks like a face.
And you want him to be here all the time?
Oh no, I didn't say that.
You scoff at the shit I say. You imagine what the fuck the shit he said is gonna say. God.
I wanted him here during Kingdom Hearts,
Oh,
so that he'd be forced to hold back for his own sake.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now.
Well, that's not true at all.
He's not gonna sit here and watch fucking Birth by Sleep. Or play it.
Oh,
I mean,
maybe.
he was gonna play it.
You think this fucking flaky ass bitch is gonna do that consistently? He agrees with me.
I agree with you.
I said he was gonna. I didn't say he actually was.
That's the thing.
Listen,
It's not the same thing
if I
for
show
Brandon.
up for one, then that word is true.
No, you have to make it through Ventus and then on.
No, that's not how that works.
See, the thing is if we start recording, we're just gonna go. I'm not gonna tell you when Terra starts. You have to actually show up.
Or
surrender.
let me read
That much
Brandon's
should
mind
be
a
clear
little.
to
Or he could go play his PS5.
Yeah.
What would you know? Diaz and I, our goal was to lay the foundation of a new kingdom.
No.
That is why we
You're
fought
you,
protest.
you're
It kept
Looking at a
casualties
pair of boobs right now.
you're a fucking degenerate.
That's a new one. Let me tell you.
People in
You're
the chat,
saying
if you're there,
confused us.
please, if you
No.
agree with me,
they won't.
if you can see what I'm
Must
seeing,
play.
I'm sure you can.
But now Diaz is slain, and I am broken.
He was his boyfriend.
But
He's a
that
broken
doesn't
man
mean I
now.
intend to stay aboard your sinking ship.
This guy.
Boyfriend of
You
The blonde
bastard.
guy who died earlier.
think
We
you
were
can
yelling,
escape?
You were yelling about Lola Bunnies, you didn't see him.
What nonsense. You're the one who escaped, but not for long. The rebels are on their way to erase you from history itself. Farewell. It shall be my name they write about in the texts of future generations.
I just want him to get shot when he's trying to exit. Oh no, you didn't have to.
Count Selvan.
Oh, there he is!
Where might you be off to?
That does not concern you. The dream Diaz and I shared to give birth to a utopian kingdom will be my
What?
reality one
something else
day.
again?
I'll be
Him getting
remembered as the
shot?
man who
We used
reshaped
to
the
have a
world.
conversation outside the...
Ah,
Yeah.
lofty goal.
I did. Shit.
But alas,
Fuck.
Scam.
God damn it! God damn it!
Were you expecting something else?
pathetic men like you do not shape history. Hearing you prattle on about it offends me.
You doing there, Richard?
Well done, Heiss. You have my thanks for dealing with that wretch. Had a man like him been kept alive, I'm sure he would rise to interfere with my ambitions.
Consider it a parting
Look
gift.
how evil this man
Oh my
was.
god. That is...
This man appeared in the first 10 minutes of the game.
That man is Count Olaf if I've ever seen one.
Like, and you go, they're trying to tell me, no, he's not evil.
No,
Go fuck yourself. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
That man's not
I was
evil, huh?
a fool to think you were capable of creating even the smallest wrinkle in history.
Holy
My
shit.
patience with you has run its course. Do as you will with your fleeting life.
Wait!
I can turn invisible, so I don't give a shit.
If we combine our manpower, we could have well over 1,000 troops.
Oh, 1,000!
Besides,
still not a
the
lot.
rebel army is disbanding, and those brutes have returned to their village. With the right strategy, we can turn the tide of this war.
Really, Hugo? Are you so incapable of seeing the truth without Noah at your side?
What do you mean?
Your personal guards have already abandoned you.
That can't be!
Selvan said so himself just a moment ago. Only an idiot would go down with a sinking ship. Your 500 soldiers have joined the winning team, the rebels.
That's
Are you telling me that fucking this
impossible.
tower's empty and he didn't notice there was no noise
Hate
outside?
to leave on a low
Perhaps.
note, but I should be going. I suppose if I want something done right, I'll have to do it myself.
Wait! You can't
That
just
happens.
leave
That
me.
happens so
What are you
much.
going to do about this
Get
country?
stabbed?
No,
How?
me calling some stupid shit
Oh,
out as a
oh,
joke, cause like
oh.
they wouldn't be that basic, and then it literally happens 5 to 30 seconds later, and I'm sitting here going like,
Have their speeches.
am I even the
Show
fool
them.
here?
Did I write this?
Fennel! Where is Fennel? It's time to activate the device. I'll use the sword.
The what?
The magic blade of time. Historica!
Ah! Are you fucking kidding me?
What's going on?
They said it. They said the thing.
No, they didn't.
No.
What thing did they say?
I never imagined that growing
That's
so dependent
Historica.
on something
Oh, I
could
thought it
lead
said
to such
Historica.
frailty.
Oh, okay.
We gotta do a fucking 11th hour magic MacGuffin thing?
I mean,
It just goes to show how strong Noah's influence was over the people.
They believed in him so much that to be betrayed by him made the despair that much stronger.
Oh,
Alistel was united by the prophet, but I
Fucking
finally
only
understand
the
just
fine
how
parts.
unstable its foundation was.
Yeah. It won't be easy.
Look
getting
at
this
him!
country
I know, I wish! I was there!
I agree. They leaned on the prophet Noah for so much support, they've forgotten how to stand. Our first task will be to give them a new reason to live.
Leading them in that direction will be your job from here on.
what's going on?
I'm not sure if this is making a statement. Not making a statement, but I don't think I'm down with the idea of just like, oh yeah, all these people had were the religious order, and that's it. That's all they had going in their lives. And then when he wasn't real, they're like, well, might as well just kill myself. I'm like, what? Huh?
Well, they didn't go that far, but yeah.
Isn't that what a cult is?
Yes. That is true. But this is a cult that controls a goddamn military. And I questioned many episodes ago of how that came to be. There's no king or queen in that nation.
Oh.
It's just a religious order.
Oh. The church is the...
The church is the military.
I see. Okay.
Quite honestly, I don't think I'm cut out for the task. That's why I wanted
To be
Field
fair,
Marshal
there
Viola
should
to
be a
stick
ton of
around.
fucking acolytes and bishops and shit. But there was only that one guy for some reason, and everybody was like, yeah, it makes sense to me. I don't even know the tenets of the fucking religion. Only thing we got was that first thing when he, like, oh, you're gonna be the water that washes away the filth of the land, some shit like that.
Oh, we're doing that.
Yeah.
Literally the first thing it said. There was no other basis for their religion whatsoever.
Nope.
With her charisma, she could have done a better job than I will ever be.
So they're
I've
just
seen
like...
that. I've seen that in a video game.
But Lieutenant General, that kind of charisma is what caused the situation we're in.
Because people
Noah's
didn't
charisma
have...
made this country, and then Hugo spoiled it.
It's almost like...
I understand.
You probably shouldn't build a
But she
country
had
based
something
on
more
a charismatic single person at all. It sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Hugo turned his people into marionettes. But Viola, she deserved so much better.
I guess I just mean, wow, you guys really had nothing else going for you? Then the prophet, that I don't know what the tenets of your fucking religion. They don't even have the religion doesn't even have a name.
Nobody thought that hard.
They do have their sweet magitech.
If there was a cult that fucking worshiped the goddamn chapel of Magitech, I would be so much more inclined to be like, yeah, all right, that's fine. If they worship the magic machine god, yeah, all right. You know what? That makes sense. I'm down. Let's go. What's up?
Play thief.
I know about that already. You bastard. You fuck.
But Lieutenant General, we have to accept that she's no longer...
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to do this now.
Let's go.
With your bad
We've still got a job to do.
Right.
I'm just gonna follow you into battle.
Where is Hugo, that bastard?
He could have gone to his office, but I doubt he'd have stayed there long. He's probably hiding somewhere.
Then what's the plan? Are we gonna comb the whole city?
If memory serves, wasn't there a sealed-off underground sector?
course
Hugo
there was.
depended on fennel for his dirty work.
Oh, that's
so
where
that'd be
the
a good place to
that's
start
where
looking.
that guy pulls pulling the Hugo. Sorry, nope.
The Hojo?
Pulling the Hojo.
Oh yeah, the underground.
Oh, that's a new term I made up.
Yeah.
Brandon.
I'm finally
Yeah,
back.
I've heard you say that.
It's time to make a clean cut and remove the rot from Alice.
Well, you've met Hojo.
I know she's watching over
From
me.
Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And before you got to him, he was still pretty bad.
Oh.
And he's the standard of evil fucking genetic scientist bullshit. That wants to do the things for the science or whatever the fuck. So I call like any other scientist. We're like, oh, this guy's pulling the Hojo, huh?
Hojo, okay.
Yeah.
Why are there so many books everywhere?
Those are the save points. And also, they let me, did I save? I saved outside. That's why I backed out. They let you go to the
Historia?
yes.
To the magic dimension.
To the book. Where all the time traveling happens. Yeah, you're asking questions that are like, listen, I've been putting these on YouTube already.
Nah, fuck it. It's fine. What the hell is that? Is that a teleporter?
Yes.
Yes, they made the little teleporter things.
This.
I can't believe this place has been right under the castle.
Wait a minute.
I can't believe they
I've heard
built it
this
with the
voice
country's
before.
Oh, you sure have.
Let's not worry
What
about
the fuck
that
is
right
that?
What, the potato?
Hugo needs
Yeah.
to find our
Potato.
Oh, yeah. His voice actor is a man called Ben
How
Diskin.
dare he come this far to betray
Yeah, he plays a
me?
lot of persons.
Okay.
You know what he's been in recently? B-Stars.
Oh yeah? Who is he? Is he the
He's the guy's best friend.
guy? Yeah. Okay.
I've had enough. I'll handle things myself from
He's
now
doing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Fennel, start it.
What's going on?
Are
over
you
there?
sure?
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's a freak. He's a monster. while my plans are crumbling around me, I will pull the fucking destroy the plant button lever.
You'll
Sorry.
regret betraying me. Well, here goes.
And he's like, I mean, at least it'll be cool.
Science.
That's his whole character.
Okay.
That's literally his whole character.
Summed it up.
I feel the power surging inside.
Why does he look sad about it?
That's just his face. That's a. It didn't feel like it hurt that much.
Did he explode? I heard
No,
an
he's
explosion
turned
noise.
into some evil bullshit. He did a Resident Evil, I think.
Was the experiment a success?
Please have a
Are
different.
you all right, Hugh?
Oh God! All right,
He's gonna kill
whatever.
him.
What are you? No!
I caught something.
I mean,
Amazing.
We didn't see that.
This is the power of a god, and it's all mine.
Really? I'm pretty sure I could have killed that man just by just pushing him.
nah. I got the power of whatever bullshit.
Literally just tilt him over and like, ah, I beat you. Power of God.
Wait, did this guy actually believe in Noah?
Apparently.
That's fucking ridiculous. Whatever.
Anyway, we in there now.
Just go.
We in there now.
It's fucking. It's just an item. I think that restores MP.
It was empty, yeah.
This game has a problem. I'm not even. What the hell is that guy? Is that just a scientist?
It's the enemy!
Ugh, pain.
Hey, friendo. What are you doing?
Indeed.
Good job.
Beg your pardon.
More secret passages.
Good job, buddy. You're just a walking hint.
Yay.
You won't get away!
You won't get away, except when you're surrounded by your fucking whatever.
You won't get away! It's the enemy!
He's got hops.
They got some hops. Okay, that's just a regular enemy now. Yep.
I thought they wouldn't do it, but I was wrong. Why? Oh wait, I should actually inventory. You need to change that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, Gafka, why?
Why would you do this to me, video game? There we go.
That's ridiculous. Even I'm like, that's stupid.
Two lowest level characters.
Is this gonna be one of those games where you need to have like two separate parties?
Nope.
No.
Luckily.
I feel like they probably should have did it like that to make you use other characters for shit, but no, they can't do that. Is this really a labyrinthian fucking cavern? Because it's just straight lines to teleporters. There's no choice so far.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
I wonder if you go to even gonna look different. Yeah.
That's...
Oh.
Oh. Oh, switch.
Don't activate yet.
Push the button.
You won't get away!
Roll the lever, Kronk.
I found them!
Oh my god. This is barely a puzzle! It's not
Apparently,
puzzle!
Yeah. It's not so much of a puzzle. To be fair, have they ever done like the closest they got to a puzzle was like the last dungeon we were in. There's not really dungeons in this game.
No, that box we just had to push was kind of
Also, yeah, holy shit. Also, yeah, over the course of the game, main character boy has gotten like fucking supernatural bullshit powers that he can't use in combat, obviously. Like, he got legit superhuman strength.
Yep.
To move giant crates and shit. He never uses that outside of moving bodies. Even when it makes sense, probably would.
No, I think I have to fight them.
No, I think you
No,
just
you
read.
can blow them up.
But I have to get through. Oh! Oh, that's a barrier. Okay. No, I think I actually have to go through.
Holy shit.
Well, the problem here. The problem here is I need to blow up that machine. So.
Here we go!
Yeah, this, how easy this is.
Here I come!
Alright, it's fine.
Eat this!
Good job.
It's because I got I did a sneak attack. Okay!
Also, so I started playing the DLC of Neo too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah? Oh, that's the stupidest premise I've ever done see. I've never seen a dumber premise for DLC in my goddamn life.
And guess what?
What?
Too slow!
Oh yeah, I know! I see they show you the dates on all of them!
Oh, that's just dead.
Oh yeah, she dead as fuck. Like, literally, you walk up to like, oh, this is an old shrine. Oh no, I got time travel! Whoa!
With you and your goat and cat friend.
Whoa!
And Rainy's dead.
Oh my god. This is what happens when you have us as characters.
And they just do that much damage.
Neo's a hunter.
It's fucking... it's bullshit. That being said, the game, obviously, I'm in love... Oh! Surprise, surprise, I'm in love with defense weapons.
Oh!
Fucking...
I'm sorry, are you telling me something surprising right now?
Did you went ahead and still beat the game with the character you made previously?
Yeah.
Or you made a whole new character?
No, I beat the game.
Okay.
I got past all that shit.
Okay.
This
You can start the
is
game
Mark.
with the fist weapon.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Why? I'm already...
You have to level them up and...
Oh, I'm already got the I'm at the level where I can just fucking do the mission to get the mystic arts.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I went in. I've never the sneak attack for those weapons are the most like fuck you things I've ever seen.
Really?
It's like when you walk up on a guy that's a human, she taps him on the fucking shoulder, and then just like when he turns around, does this to his fucking face, and then beats the shit out of him. I'm like,
Oh, she continues it.
oh no, it's bad.
Oh god.
She smacks his face to the collar, trips him on the ground, and just fucking imman's his fucking chest.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my god damn.
Oh, and that's just all in the one sneak attack.
Oh yeah, that's in the one.
Oh.
Also, oh.
Oh yeah, I knew I needed these barrels.
Yeah, I need both of them. It's ridiculous, man.
What's the first one? Is that the... Who are the new enemies? Oh, the crabs. Crabs are the...
Those crabs are
right?
fucky.
Yeah.
They kind of just suck.
Right.
That being, I can't believe that we did the fucking water monster fight from Neo 1.
Oh, yeah!
And it's not garbage!
It's not! I thought, yeah. I saw the same thing. I was like...
Like, no, not again!
Oh,
Oh, wait! It's better!
Yeah! Yeah, the boss fight.
Dude, the first mini boss, the fucking dude with all his weapons on his back.
Oh, yeah.
He kicked my ass!
Oh, yeah, he
Oh,
did.
he beat the shit out of me!
Beat the shit out of me. I was like... I'm a tank.
Like,
hey, side quest.
What the fuck?
Indeed.
Take note.
Nah, just forget about it. Fuck.
Basic gas enemies.
That's
More of this, huh? Alright.
Oh man, they want you to fight your ass off in this dungeon apparently.
Yeah.
Because it was invisible.
It wasn't.
Why was it invisible? Shut up. Yeah. You're all just really teasing these aggro ranges.
Tickling it.
I didn't get to prime it.
No, you didn't get to prime it. What? That not work.
It didn't blow anything up.
No.
Oh, I'll just retry.
Also, I found a new obsession for me. I don't know how I didn't find this scene. So apparently on the YouTubes, there's a horror podcast called the Magnus Archives. And it's about fucking SCP style. People come in with like weird shit, and a guy tape records it to file it in the fucking the Magnus Archives that's full of fucking paranormal shit.
No, as soon as you bring in a tape recorder, that's already how you know it's gonna be creepy.
and not only does each episode usually have a fucking story about some people coming in about some bullshit, but it's also an overarching fucking cosmic horror story where they're getting attacked by fucking like fucked up shit. And I'm like, where have you been all my life? For an example, there's one, and it got my friend real bad when I told him about it, because he has a vivid imagination, where there's a lady came in, and she was giving her story about how her son died.
These are all... like...
They're about 30-minute, like, audio podcasts that you listen to. And the one here was like, oh yeah, he used to be a skydiver or whatever, but he said after he joined a certain company, he went skydiving, and for some reason, he couldn't see the ground anymore. He was surrounded by all blue. And he was falling for what felt like fucking years. Huh? No, he was falling in the sky. In the infinite sky. It was blue all around, and it fucked him up. And then when his mom was trying to console him one day when they just went for a picnic, he screamed and ran off to the hill. And then, as she quotes, the sky ate him.
This is all true, like people talking.
I mean, no, this is a fictional show.
Okay. All right.
He didn't fall into the sky.
I was like,
he didn't.
Are all these black stuff really?
No, this is fucking fantasy shit.
I thought this was like.
No.
Some lady came into this podcast and said,
No.
I believe that my son fell into the sky and I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I would be like, okay, I need to call the mental hospital.
But no, yeah, the sky ate him. He didn't fall into the sky. He didn't fly away.
The sky got a snack, okay?
The sky bent and blue ate him like a picture on a page, and you put down a single stripe of blue paint, and it covered the guy, and then it was gone. And I was like, ooh, that was good. Oh, I love it.
It's like scary stories to tell in the dark.
Oh, essentially. And then at the end of it, it's like, oh, Andy killed him. Good. Fuck him.
Oh, I juked him. Alright. I'm in the floor.
And it has apparently 168 episodes, and each episode's about fucking 25 to 30 minutes.
No.
So I'm on episode 33. And that's just the thing I'm doing now. I'm playing Neo, and I'm listening to fucking horrible shit. And I'm going like, no one gives a shit about the story in Neo.
No,
it sucks ass.
We're here.
No, not even the DLCs.
No, it doesn't give a fuck. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm doing this hard boss fight. Holy shit, what?
Yeah.
Oh god, that sounds horrible.
For the sake of Alistair.
Oh my god.
He's got
Why
the
does
evil
armor
eyes.
change color?
It didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's whiter than it's usually. It was a little tint of blue, I think.
We finally find you, and those are the first words out of your
I mean,
mouth.
this sprite certainly isn't any different. So.
Okay.
My will is that of the Prophet Noah. There can be no mistake of that. No other can hear the Prophet's words.
What the fuck are you talking about? I can't believe this guy actually believed the shit he was telling.
Please answer me, Prophet Noah. Please provide your gracious guidance.
Wait, something is not right.
The stabilization of the world. Yes. The Prophet desires purification.
He sees into the shit.
I understand.
Oh, shit.
Noah. I will fill the world with your children as you deem it so.
I finished WandaVision.
Oh yeah, I
will
know.
lead them to the horizon.
I know what you're gonna say.
That's all I'll say.
I know what you're gonna say.
That's all I'll say because I know. You know what
I know.
You there.
I had to
The
pay
swordsman
bills.
clad in red.
I will give my money to the mouse, and I've said this
You
before
have
on this program.
But it isn't enough to save the world. I will share the Prophet's power with you.
What the hell is he babbling about?
The Prophet Noah transcends time and space and leads people to salvation. I shall grant you that might, and it shall let us spread the Prophet's ideals together.
You speak of flux.
Yes, you could say that.
And if I had this power, I could bend time to my will?
You already understand it. Such truths are as clear as day to you.
So
Holy shit! Is this a choice?
So here's the thing, Richard.
What?
He may be crazy,
but he's right.
But he's right.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I like this. Like the guy decided to eat the bullshit because it was his last dish ever. But holy shit, I see the universe. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Plot relevant stuff. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. He knows.
Yeah.
Huh.
Uh-oh. Yep.
I like it.
Stark, what's he talking about?
Shut up. You don't matter. None of you fuckers matter but me.
Have to comprehend. All is guided by the Prophet Noah.
Why would you tell me this? I'm your enemy. One who has done you great wrong at that. I don't see why you wouldn't simply kill us instead.
As I have said this whole time, I am but a servant to the Prophet Noah and his guidance.
I am simply a
I am
puppet.
just a conduit of his
There it
will
is.
and his words. That is all.
Come on, Stock. There's no point reasoning with him.
Just give me the
He's
choice.
right. He'd say anything to save his skin. It's clearly a trap.
His eyes are fucking glowing.
All things considered, it's probably
No,
a trap.
fuck it. I want to see what happens.
And most convincing of it all, he knows.
He knows about the shit. He sees through it.
So I cannot call him on his bullshit.
Okay.
It might not be bullshit.
I don't like a lot of things in this game, but
Uh-huh.
I fucking like that the main character isn't a fucking dipshit.
Yeah, it's great.
It's so rare.
Stock is like the most not an idiot protagonist
I've
in
ever
any
seen.
game.
It's
great.
a breath of fresh air. I've never seen.
They like Richard might be able to spot everything coming, but they do some things really well in this game. Like he's smart without being fucking Gary Stu levels of I know what the thing. He does have the whole time travel thing. That's different.
But he's like, wait, what'd you say?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah. He does that a lot. He's like, can you say that again?
Can you repeat yourself? It's been such a fucking long. It's either you have husks, who are just you, or you have dumbasses who are just like, I'm a hot blooded protagonist, and I'm just gonna charge in and do whatever.
Go in there and hope for the best.
And hope for the best. And if it doesn't work out, the power of my friends will let me pull through, and I won't die.
Yeah, and in this game, it's all like, I'm sufficient. Also, it's way too dangerous for you, friends. Why are you following me? He does that a lot.
Like, no, but we're your friends. I'm going to assassinate a royal.
Yeah, this literally is like, I'm gonna go assassinate somebody. Why do you want to be here?
Oh.
That's stupid.
They question that shit, huh?
Yeah, but then he's like.
But then he had like, fine, come on, so.
It's like, well, I'm not. Whatever I say is not gonna stop you.
Yeah,
exactly. So I might as well be there.